Hello and welcome to graphic.com.gh. This is the news in brief from the Graphic Online TV newsroom. We start with some partisan politics, where the infighting between members of the political party, the People's National Convention with the initials PNC, has taken a new twist. This is following the formation of a new political party, that is, the People's National Party with the initials PNP. Both political parties have ideological linkages to Dr. Hilla Limann, President of Ghana in the Third Republic from 1979 to 31st December 1981. Dr. Limann led the People's National Party, that is the PNP, and was elected president in 1979 on the ticket of that party. But a breakaway group from the People's National Convention, led by Janet Nabla, a former General Secretary of the PNC, has formed a new political party named the People's National Party, with the palm tree originally used for the 1979 PNP as its symbol. The symbol for the PNC is a coconut tree, that is a yakube, and that of the PNP is the palm tree, that is a yabe or a yabie. The Electoral Commission has since issued the provisional certificate to the PNP, and the party is waiting for its full certificate. It is based on this that the members of the PNC have petitioned the EC, raising issues that the full certificate should not be issued to the PNP, since it will confuse their followers. According to the PNC, the use of the name People's National Party and its emblem, same as that of the erstwhile PNP, which traces its history down to the current People's National Convention, which has the same emblem, ideology, principles and traditions of the erstwhile PNP, will deceive and confuse the electorate. For the PNC, the striking similarities between the two parties, making it difficult for people to differentiate between them, noting that their emblems too, palm tree, a yabe, and coconut tree, a yakube, had some semblance. The PNC is therefore asking the Electoral Commission not to go ahead and issue the final certificate to allow PNP to participate in the upcoming elections or any elections for that matter. But Janet Labla, the founder and leader of the PNP, disagrees and has issued a statement asking the EC and the public to disregard the PNC argument. She says the PNP rather identifies as a communitarian, focusing on families and communities. And from partisan politics, we move to the courtroom where today, the hearing of the ambulance case in which Dr. Kesiela Toforsen, a former Deputy Minister of Finance, and Richie Jaa, a businessman have been accused of causing financial loss to the state, was on at the High Court in Accra. The last time, the Attorney General brought up some documents in relation to how and why Richie Jaa left the Ghana Armed Forces. The documents have been admitted into evidence. Jaa therefore subpoenaed the Chief of Defense Staff of the Ghana Armed Forces, and today, the military secretary was in court as a witness.
Lieutenant R.A. Jaa is released from the Armed Forces with effect from 1st November 2007. He will be released under Item 2A of the Table 2, Article 1501 of Reference A, and service records as follows. What Article 1508(2) says that?
Hold on a second. Please, Mr. Sorry. I think that before the witness can make reference to Article 15A. Now, this is not legislation as an act of parliament, is it? Is it an act of parliament? Is it? Let me see. Is it an act of parliament? No. Because the reason why I'm asking that if it is an act of parliament, then it needs not be put in evidence. But if it is not an act of parliament, then it must properly be put in evidence before it can be referred to.
And from Fomena in the Ashanti Region, President Akufo-Addo yesterday opened a hospital facility, which is one of the government's flagship Agenda 111 project.
President Akufo-Addo said the government's Agenda 111 hospital project was expected to create over 60,000 jobs upon completion. He explained that there is an average of 120 workers on each construction site, and when completed, an average of 559 persons will be employed in a district hospital, 1,343 in the regional hospital, and 947 in each psychiatric hospital. This means that 67,635 people will be employed in the Agenda 111 hospitals. The President underscored the significance of the project in solving our health needs, as well as creating employment opportunities for the people.
And before we go, the Institute of Economic Affairs Ghana has announced that it will organize presidential and vice presidential debates ahead of this year's elections as part of efforts to promote issues-based elections.
In a statement, IEA said the date for the event will be announced when it formally launches its election activities. The debate is expected to provide a common platform for the aspiring candidates to discuss various aspects of the nation's development process in the form of policy dialogue engagement, which the candidates will have the opportunity to present their viewpoints, plans, and programs. Part of the statement indicated that the candidates will also have the opportunity to point out weaknesses in the policies of their co-contestants and present alternatives to these policies and programs.
My name is Enoch Dafa Frimpong. Thanks for watching. For more news, please visit our website graphic.com.gh and follow us on our social media handles at Graphic Online Ghana on TikTok, Daily Graphic Ghana on Facebook and Instagram, and Graphic GH on YouTube and X.